Williamson, count the bucket.
Wembanyama just...
Let's look at the energy stats, how the Huskies
transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense.
After it and cashing in on second chance
points.
And no matter what they've tried, the DJ ball inside.
And it's Davidson.
He stands tall to prevent points.
And here are the Pelicans now. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And San Antonio shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
He is extremely comfortable and confident around that paint. We'll see a lot of points from Keldon Johnson in that area.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
McCollum against Jones. From 12 feet out. And it's Sohan missing.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And that one's good, Williamson.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
San Antonio foul. Keldon Johnson. First personal foul.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins is checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Zeller's checked in. And the Pelicans with the possession. McCollum kicks to Jones. Davidson passes to Zeller. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson outside. Wembanyama looking it over. His three-pointers off the mark. Well, for New Orleans, shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Pass to Jones. Over Johnson. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jones has got 11 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Wembanyama to halt the run, and the basket is good.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Inside, here's Davidson. That fall. Nice feed that time from McCollum. 65 points for T.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Vassell against Jones.
Come on.
Now here's Vassell. Guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Johnson's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Zeller inside. Working on Collins. It's good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Pass to Collins.
Not tonight.
Vassell with it.
We're up by 61 points.
From downtown, the rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball. And you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama.
Nope.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Hawkins against Graham. Left side. Here's Sohan. Excellent D there from Davidson.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Hawkins is out there with Jones. Then it's Cody Zeller. Then it's T. And it's Marshall. And at the 3, the small forward. 6 to shoot. Here's Branham, defended by Jones. Branham, good. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Graham.
Marshall.
Here's Wembanyama. Now the pass to Branham. Here's Sohan, defended by Davidson. Graham against Hawkins. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Off target with his 3.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Here's Davidson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Davidson.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Wembanyama passes to Branham. Now here's Graham. Passes it to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. Can't get it to fall. New Orleans has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Here's Marshall, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Graham. Pelicans with the rebound.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
It's Jones on the wing. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here's Sohan. Back to Graham. Gets an open look and hits.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
We're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. Here's Branham. It's Wesley on the wing. Ball's knocked loose. Alvarado with the steal. Here's Davidson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Wesley on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. And T is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That should be illegal.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Back to Osman. Spurs working the ball around now. From the arc. And it's Wesley missing. Here's New Orleans. A big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Davidson. The layup off target.
And that is a textbook example.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Here we are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Yes, that goes in. Davidson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Pass to Osman. Back to Graham. Now Wesley. Outside for Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much he can do to try and push through it.
1:31 left in the game. And finished off by Graham.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New Orleans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for T.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Wembanyama.
Oh.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Down low. Good, he hits again.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here's Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Alvarado with it. Davidson. And again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
One more game. Then we'll get ready to do our thing. Yes, I would. Okay. Nikola Jokic. Yeah, okay. Luka Doncic. Jason Tatum. Same time. Ja Morant. Devin Booker. Bam Adebayo. Melo Ball.
Now shifting gears into scoring at the rim. You can move the Pro Stick diagonally up, left, or right to control the direction of your layups.
I need to
It's
dump
important
this
to use
out.
the
It's
hand
getting
that's
pretty full.
furthest away from the interior defenders to avoid getting your shot blocked. The same directional control can also determine which hand you attempt to dunk with when driving and holding the sprint trigger. If you need to get a layup off quick or want to throw off the timing of the shot blockers, hold the Pro Stick left or right for a quick scoop layup, or down for a high arcing floater.
New Orleans, the Big Easy. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. So the Raptors starting five. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for the then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's T in at the 4.
Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
That's Pascal.
Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Last season, they just couldn't find a winning strategy against this squad.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Pass to Ingram, to the inside. Here's Davidson. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Siakam.
I'm gonna kill him now.
Porter looks it over. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, how about the athleticism of Otto Porter on full display there?
To the paint. Here's Davidson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. McCollum with a steal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, this is the skillfulness of McCollum. Put contact on him, and he'll still get it to go.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. McCollum against Schroeder. Here's Pirtle. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking. He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 5-point game. After the franchise's first title in 2019, the Raptors trying to find their way back to contention.
They are, BA, and you have an interesting mix of young talent and veteran players left over from that championship roster. They've remained competitive, but the goal for an organization that's won a championship is to get back to the promised land, and there's a ways to go yet for that.
Timeout.
Go pee, guys. I'll pee, guys. I think I can get this dumped out anyway, too, so. After 4 days of dipping, every day coming home working for a couple hours and then going to dipping, it's like, oh, you know what?
A call, the Raptors.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Pass to Anunoby. Jones with the block. And they recover it. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
This is where OG Anunoby is going to grow. That offensive game will expand to the mid-range.
And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Schroeder passes to Siakam. Another shot. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They lead by 4. Outside Jones. To the middle. And it's Davidson missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Toronto shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. That's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Herb Jones. And so it's New Orleans with it. 4-point game. Down low. Here's Davidson. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
You know what, Jakob, I'll play your game, fucking faggot, nigger.
When he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Just 5 on the clock. Davidson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got us. This number 5 here tonight.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Boy, the power of Pascal put it on the deck and with authority.
Ingram against Porter. Ingram, the pass to Davidson. Back to Ingram. Inside. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 10 points in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Siakam. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by New Orleans. Coming into this, having Knox to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Kicks it out to Anunoby.
That's it. He's dying right now.
Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Siakam, that's
how is that a defensive breakdown?
Contact made that shot more difficult, but Siakam stays with it and makes the shot anyway. Nicely done.
Here's Valanciunas. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 6 assists now in the game. Toronto trailing. Up top, Schroeder. McCollum defends. Kicks it out to Siakam. Takes one from 10 feet. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight to the paint. Here's Davidson. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Toronto calls timeout. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Try to get in the paint.
The Raptors with it, trailing by 10. Trent outside, pass to Vezenkov. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Doors, as we get deeper and deeper into the season. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. So for the Raptors right now, OG Anunoby out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Otto Porter, and it's Koloko in at the 5 spot.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Trent outside. Shot clock at 6. Deflected. Alvarado with it. Lets it go. And another one falls for New Orleans. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Throwing another dipping, guys. I gotta throw another dipping because this is not enough.
Pelicans.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Here's Zeller, and he can't bank that one in.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And there's Porter on the assist from Trent. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Big amount of points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Anunoby. Zeller with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Ingram. And it's New Orleans with another.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Trent from long range. Rebounded by New Orleans.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Yes, it's good.
What's up, guys?
And now a 9-point Pelican lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
They grab their own miss. And it's Pelicans ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Davidson. Basket's good. Davidson's got 24.
Doing good, Hex. Doing good. Home from work, playing a couple of games of basketball, and then I'm going to get off here and go to bed. And then I'll play more tomorrow night, a lot more tomorrow night. We're going to try and get to max tomorrow.
But D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Hurdles checked in for Koloko. And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. Toronto in second.
They're having success because they're sending multiple guys to the offensive glass. Hard to block out everyone.
Siakam, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
And McCollum drops them both. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 13-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club. Good work defensively by Ingram.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
McCollum against Trent. Down low. Here's Porter. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Davidson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Davidson's got 12 now in this quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over. This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Alvarado right side. Pass to Davidson. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Ingram. They push it up 4-on-3. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
They got things,
Trent
boy.
from long range. They get it back. Alvarado with a steal. Here's Ingram. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
Siakam, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Pass to Davidson. Now Zeller. Hurdle with the block. Now Trent. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Siakam. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. And the Pelicans shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Here's Davidson. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Porter, the pass to Pirtle. Trent outside. 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the middle. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 30 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. Outside for Porter to stop the drought. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, Otto Porter has become a three-point specialist. This guy's so efficient from that range.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up and outdoors. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Schroeder against McCollum. Right side Schroeder. Left side McDaniels. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Yeah, get on my ass, dude.
Down low. Here's Davidson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Davidson's got 32 points in the game.
very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Achua. And he was
Precious.
fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throws. So it's New Orleans. They have a...
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans 69.
Why are you doing that? Stop.
The Raptors 49.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's T in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Outside for Porter. The 3 is up. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Basket counts. Davidson's got 34 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Schroeder passes to Porter. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
That's about all you can do on the defensive end. Schroeder making a hard shot look easy.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. And it's Toronto
Fuck
with a
you.
rebound.
Get
1 for
moving.
4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Shot is up. Nails the wide open jumper. Jones has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Inside. Got a piece of it. Schroeder against McCollum to the middle. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for C.J. McCollum.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Here's Davidson.
How about the defense of Pascal Siakam? This guy likes making it
Get
tough
the guy off
on
me.
the offensive player.
New Orleans 5. Davidson. First personal foul. First G.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. "13 feet out. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Davidson's got 36 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah. You hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Toronto, hasn't been a banner year thus far, but they're clinging to that 8th spot in the conference.
Well, right now for Toronto, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Outside Jones. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Siakam. Jones against Trent. Jones, the pass to Davidson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Schroeder passes to Pirtle, and here's Siakam. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple. Siakam's got 14 points for the game.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
To the inside. Back to Ingram. Up and over Porter. Here's Valanciunas. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Siakam, right side. Back to Trent. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. The alert, the aware, the always ready to send it back.
And so Trent will bring it up for Toronto. Here's Porter. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 15 rebounds here tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has
get off me, bitch.
Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest.
Yeah, fuck you.
Well,
3 times you did that
we'll
bullshit.
See. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 14 attempts. Taking a nice feed on the run.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon.
Jones against Trent. Over Jones. And another basket for Toronto.
Defense might want to think about trying to keep the ball out of Gary Trent Jr.'s hands, because right now he is willing anything he wants.
Defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Schroeder. Siakam, right side. Pass to Pirtle. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's Davidson missing.
Terrific rim protection.
That wasn't rim protection, that was bullshit.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
That's bullshit. That is bullshit. I was right there in this.
He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Both teams deciding to change it up. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive.
Fuck out my way, dude. You're in my way. Get out of my way, dude.
Alvarado, the pass to
No,
Davidson.
don't pass to me, motherfucker.
Inside. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds.
Thank you. Keep Siakam off me.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Williamson outside. Here's Davidson. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Davidson's got 44.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Trent. Rebounded by New Orleans. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
Personal foul.
And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. Second, Zion Williamson. Brandon Ingram, third.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Trent. He's got
Boucher.
24.
Boucher, where are you going?
Pass to Vezenkov. 56 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And that one's on target from the wing. Vezenkov's got 7.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Davidson's shot is good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
To the inside. And finished off by Boucher.
He's got a nose for the basketball and a high level of activity around the rim. Go ahead and finish, Mr. Boucher.
Pass to Alvarado to the middle. And it's Davidson missing. Toronto's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Now here's Boucher. Williams grabs the board.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Now here's Trent. Defense right on him. No good there. And so it's New Orleans flanking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Otto Porter is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Koloko in at the 5 down low. Anunoby can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Boucher for 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
3.
Schroeder's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
So it's the Pelicans now. They lead by 14. Jones, the pass to Davidson. And that one is hammered home.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Right wing. And Valanciunas over to help. Outside Porter. Pass to Anunoby. The 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Davidson passes to Jones. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
What'd you pass me for?
Like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Alvarado. And Toronto also making a switch. Siakam's checked in. Pass to Koloko. Back to Schroeder. Kicks it out to Siakam. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Siakam's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, this is the shot Siakam has worked on so hard during the course of his career. He wants to be a big-time, consistent weapon from 3.
And the Pelicans call time here. The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. McCollum outside. Here's Davidson. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Siakam. On the wing, Porter. Covered by Ingram from 12 feet. Porter's shot is off. The Pelicans have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Davidson. Excellent D there from Siakam.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
They have no answer defensively inside.
McCollum against Schroeder. McCollum pulls it in. The Pelicans have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Misses the step-back jumper. Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Pass to Jones.
God damn you motherfuckers!
To the paint. McCollum outside. Pure from three-point range.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Schroeder against McCollum. Outside for Porter. Now here's Siakam. He's covered closely. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Siakam's got 14 points here in the second half. To the inside. Davidson. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Siakam. And the layup is good off the glass. Siakam's got 25 points in the game.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Inside, here's Anunoby. Jones with some nice D. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's McCollum. Oh, the teardrop falls in. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
For a 6'3" guard like McCollum, the floater is a must. Just goes right over the shot blockers.
To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Down low. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 54 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Schroeder against McCollum. Schroeder passes to Porter. Back to Schroeder. Up and over McCollum. And the Raptors miss again.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
McCollum against Schroeder. Pass to Anunoby. To the inside. Here's Siakam. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
First one falls for him.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
To the paint. Hits yet again. Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
To Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one, his first turnover of the night.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Schroeder passes to Pirtle. Tries to break his ice. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's Davidson. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Porter, the pass to Pirtle. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas is... They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Inside. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Siakam gets doubled. And here's Schroeder outside. That shot, no good.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Davidson's shot is good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the shot goes down.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Davidson. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Back to Anunoby. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. Siakam, right side. Missed it, even after all of those chances. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Trent, he's checked in for Anunoby. Toronto has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Schroeder. And they'll get another chance.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Here's Pirtle. They shoot again. And he lays it in.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
Another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pirtle, the pass to Trent.
Oh, who made
the
that?
Rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCollum with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Another possession. Another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Now here's Siakam. Baseline jumper. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the left side wing. Back to Marshall. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Porter, the pass to Pirtle. To To the inside. Siakam. Yep, count it. Siakam's got 29.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for T.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Davidson's shot is good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Trent. Rebounded by New Orleans. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Outside Schroeder. That one's wide left.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Down low. Here's Davidson. And another one.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight.
3 in a row.
One played with confidence,
81.
operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant.